Watcher, today I've been out and about buying some bits and pieces from Facebook Marketplace. Obviously all the car boot sales have been closed down for a while now, and on Sunday mornings it's difficult for me anyway, so I've got to take my kids to various sporting activities. So car boots have been out of the question for a while now with lockdown, and Facebook Marketplace generally sells over. You've got to get through so much rubbish to get the good stuff. But I've got some good finds today which I'm going to show you, which I'm over the moon about. So let's have a look at those, shall we? So the first thing I bought was 2 boxes of coach screws, 70mm by size number 8. We've got how many in the box? We've got 50 in the box. 100 coach screws for £5. That's pretty good value. That was item number 1. That was off Facebook Marketplace. Second thing I bought was this weight. I quite like these weights. Not only do they look good, lovely little refurbishing projects, they're perfect for just £7. It's not a big one, but it's perfect for weighing down, you know, some glue ups and stuff like that. You've got to glue up some work. You're gluing up a couple of bits of timber. Just put that on top. You know, maybe another weight if it's depending on the size. But yeah, that will be a little refurbishment project. But that's a glue up weight. That was a £5. But I love those sort of things. I went to a lady and picked up. She had a load of tools. That was one seller. This was a different seller. All these next tools are the same seller. So this is a brass level made by Raybone and Sons, Birmingham. It's an old one. It's beautiful. I think that's a little bit of rosewood there. Rosewood, really like that. Haven't got one of these, so yeah, picked that up. That was, how much was that? That was a £5, so can't grumble at that. I picked up a wooden mitre square. Now, a couple of these items, I think they were made by the same guy, and if we look here, it's got a maker's mark on it, or someone who owned it stamped it in, J. Godfrey, but it's a timber one, a mitre square. That's a beautiful little bit of kit. To go with that is a mitre, a setting out, and that's also, if we look at this, somewhere, right there, that's got the guy's name as well, J. Godfrey. So these 2 items were owned by an old carpenter, I suspect. I don't know if they're handmade. They look it. Beautiful little items. I also had a load of, I couldn't be sure whether it was leatherware or something from a farrier. So it looked like there was some clips there for horses' hooves. Now this is like a really long awl. I like this a lot. Wooden handled, lovely. It measures 9 inches, just over 9 inches long. That's a lovely little item. I like that. Very fine point there. I'm sure I'll use that for something, you know, just do a little bit of a leather work or something like that. I'll use that. I think I've got 2 pairs of these. I think these are winding sticks. No, I'm pretty sure those are winding sticks, but I've got another pair also. But what's throwing me about these is that this one has a bit of plastic on each end, built in. But I've never seen that on winding sticks before. If anyone's seen winding sticks with those plastic bits on the end, please leave a comment below. Let me know what they're used for. I don't know. But they look like winding sticks to me. And I was just about to make a pair of winding sticks actually. I may still do that video to show everyone how to make them. I got another little file. I've got some spare handles. I'll put a handle on that. That's a triangular one. I've got small ones of these. Some of the ones I've done up. These are some small triangular ones, but as you can see, this one's a lot bigger. So that will go in with the files. That's quite nice. I've got a really unusual pair of secateurs. Look at this. This is the spring here. The actual bit of metal that comes down, and the clip. So it works well. The clip is shaped like a bird, and that fits in there. These need a bit of a refurbishment, but really unusual pair of secateurs. I like that a lot. So I'll be refurbishing those, giving those a clean up for your viewing pleasure. Now this is an amazing looking hacksaw. So I'll pull the camera back a little bit for this. Whoops. Look at that. Let's move the camera back. Look at this. What an amazing hacksaw. It's so when you've got different sized blades, you can change the position on your hacksaw up here on these cutouts here. So it's a little bit like a footprint wrench, and it just clips onto these bits here. But lovely wooden handle. But I thought, what a beautiful hacksaw. I don't know if there's a maker's mark on it. What does this say? Does that say footprint? Right there. Oops. Oh, it is a footprint one. It's a footprint hacksaw. I've never seen one of those before ever. But I really like that. That was one of the picks of the bunch for me. I also got this lovely saw. It's got a wooden tooth protector there, which looks to be handmade. But look at that saw, beautiful. It's almost like a whale's shape of a whale's head, like a sperm whale or a hump whale or something there. But I've never seen a. I'm assuming the teeth are a little bit too rough to be a Tanner saw. It's got one tooth missing somewhere over here. There, broken one somewhere. What a beautiful saw. I really like that. Don't think it's got a maker's mark on it, not one that I've seen. But what a lovely bit of kit. I saw that, I thought, I couldn't believe it. So price wise, I think I did pretty well. These two boxes of coach screws were £5. This was a £5, and then all of these tools together from the same seller were £35. And I think I've got some beauties in there. It's not like your normal took that you get in Facebook Marketplace or on eBay, etc., or car boot sales. It's just unusual tools. Quite a lot of these are just one-offs that I've never seen before. The footprint, I think the star of the show for me is the footprint hacksaw. I mean, compare that to the standard ones. I use just an old, an old new Eclipse one. That just looks disgusting compared to this, doesn't it? That is a beaut. I like the winding sticks. The saw, beautiful shape. This, I'm going to call it a leather awl. I really like that as well. Really unusual pliers, secateurs, a couple of the handmade wooden miters. It's you know, normally any of these items I'd probably say would be my favourite, but I think the footprint hacksaw takes it for me. Thanks for joining me today. Please put down a comment, let me know what your favourite tool is. Obviously, as I've said before, the footprint hacksaw is my favourite by a country mile. However, there's some other good ones there, so let me know down below in the comments what your favourites are. Let's see what everyone's opinions are. For my existing subscribers, thank you very much. For anyone that is watching this video and hasn't subscribed, why not just hit the little subscribe button and the bell next to it, and then you'll be told whenever I upload new videos. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. All comments are welcome, and I will see you shortly on the next video. Take care. See ya.